Alrighty, we have returned. What's up, Zachary? Good to see you. We have returned once again to another shift in the supermarket. So, let us continue, shall we? I didn't do anything, which I decided not to. I'd rather leave it for us, so for you guys, so you guys can see it fully. So what we need to do is buy more pasta and more oil. The bread looks fine. Do we have anything in here to? Let's just buy it from here. There we go. Normally I wouldn't do it like this, but save you guys the trouble. We are going to expand this supermarket as well. So it's a bit bigger, so then we can put in more shelves. We need to get some more sugar, 3 boxes, and so 6 entirely then. So there we go. Is the other yeah, the other shelf's full of flour. Full shelves yet again. So there we go. And then there we go. Let's open her up. So we're gonna do later on in the future. Is it growth? Level 4, $350. So we'll wait until the end of the day. The last section, 33, requires over that much, and it's 4x4. Requires section 32 requires store level 99. So that's like you would have to legitimately grind for hours for that. I didn't see in here. Big Smoke, is that you? Man, you slimmed down, buddy. Thanks for shopping. Wow, I've already fallen off. There's nobody even coming. It's still early in the morning though, so do you want to buy? No thanks. Oh, 9. Really? 10, 20. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. Thank you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue applesauce number 2. 21, 29. Thank you so much. Thank you for the exact change. Yuck. Oh, I just charged him 1 cent. Oops, sorry about that, buddy. I shortchanged somebody on accident. Uh, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3. 5, 10. Blue applesauce. All you did was come here by oil. See, like it. Okay, never mind. He's gone. Give the exact change. Oh, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2. Give it an extra cent. Why not? Don't tell me you just said the bread's too expensive. Purchase product license using computer. We will do that some other time. Will you people stop leave? Wow, they sucked up the flour. I mean, when they did it, I mean they really sucked it up. I forgot how to play this game for a second. It's been a little bit, guys. Forgive me. I've been too busy playing on my classic PS2 game console and been playing the original Mafia. Which is, by the way, really, really good. I understand why a lot of people back then really like it. Of course, Red of Flower. Why I know a lot of people love the game and why the remake is a lot of fans were happy. I know a lot of fans that were happy when they seen the remake. Oh, someone beat the someone. I think this was the biggest one yet. I think this is our biggest order yet. $50. 2222. Bruh. Um, total is. Oh, that's receipt 50. Oh, never mind. I'm I'm an idiot. I forgot. Okay. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I looked at it wrong. So we need 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right. We just required 2 new sections. Are we seriously out of almost everything? All right. We're gonna replace no, we're not gonna do that. Uh, thank you. Let's move. There we go. So what we're gonna do right now is I think that was a bad idea to purchase all this item purchase a new area like that. We're gonna buy some pasta, flour, and so we're gonna there. That's the only time I'm doing this. but we're gonna make it up. I think what we might do next episode is what we're gonna do is buy the product license next episode, but we're gonna do in this episode, do a couple of shifts, try to get as much money as we can, as much quota as we can for our bank. And then what we're gonna do is buy some new shelves and what we were gonna do is um, buy some shelves once you buy the product license. We'll buy the shelves, and then we will I think the next ones are I think this product license is water, cheese, dark roast, eggs, milk, and black tea. So we're gonna have to have another shelf, and what we're gonna get is so we're gonna have another shelf. I think a half quad shelf would do nice, I think. Or I think let's do we would have to do a couple of these ones. And then you can change the color of them now? Oh, that's cool. I never noticed you could. Oh, that just adds extra, but okay, that just adds another. Okay, that makes them okay. We won't do that then. Not right now, at least. Not until like we have a lot more money coming in. Um, like we said, we're gonna have it to where so by next episode we will have the product. We would have the shelves put in, and then we would buy the product license, and then we will you know do all that crazy stuff by next episode. So that's our main goal for today is try to get enough money in our little of course in our account in this game. So then I have a lot of restocks boxes, so this is good for me. And then eventually we will work on getting the storage unlocked. Then we'll buy some racks for that, and then eventually we'll have a cashier once we get more money. So once we get things sorted out a lot more, we're going to buy ourselves a stalker and everything like that. So I mean, not a stalker, a cashier eventually, and then we will be absolutely uh, in really good shape, I think, in the future. So I think by the end of this episode, we will have a ca a cashier plus a plus the shelves, and then next episode we will try working on getting the product license next episode. So that's our main goal for today. That's our main goal for the day is to get as much more money as we can, just a lot of money by this stuff. And this is kind of a strategy I'm doing, and it's kind of gonna help me with how I ran it last time, which wasn't a very good way of doing it last time because I had it open about here. I had all this area opened, and then I was stuck here in the middle just because I spent so much money last time. I had some money. We're gonna rename this at some point, but I spent like a grand re just redoing this entire thing. The front edge is on accident. I did on accident. I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did. But that's gonna be hopefully our next episode, and then as well this episode we're gonna have like what I said before. That's my main goal for today's episode. And then eventually when we get ourselves a security guard and the freaking metal detectors, we will have the thief on. But for now we'll leave it off just to help us. And then eventually, once we relax with certain things for a little bit, we are going to put in, which you won't be able to hear it because due to copyright. Um, I will have during off sessions, I will be playing music in the background, so it helped me focus a little bit as I'm working and all that. Have a blessed day, sir. Okay, that makes sense. $42. If you're saying a product's too expensive, Oops. Have a blessed day, man. What happened to my lights? I guess we won't have lights installed then. Oh, the products are out. We were out of products. Ugh, dude. I just had a... Jeez, so many people complaining. Of course you found too expensive, dude. Um, I may have to put out a loan. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I know this is a very bad look, but we all have to have it at some point, but it is what we need it. We're gonna have to use it. So we're using it as a strategy. So this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to deal with it and hope for the best. You know, we're gonna have to deal with this, but you know, we got enough days to pay it back, and we're gonna buy some new shelving once we get all these main products done. Once we do, we're gonna buy some extra. We're gonna. We don't need that. What we're doing when we pack, when we get the rest of our, when we get the main stuff done, what we're gonna do is buy uh two more shelves to put here for now, and then we'll buy fridge to go right here. And then that's our main goal. But first, before we do that, we're going to have to buy more product. Why can I not place the product down? Thank you, game. We need to buy some cereal. Cereal. And then we're going to buy is we're actually going to do one quad shelf and then one freezer. At least it's about that much. And then I'm gonna put the quad shelf right there, and we're gonna put the fridge is gonna go right here. Or that work? Yeah, that looks good. And then because eventually, once we pay off our debt, we're gonna have another cashier. And almost threw that away. We're actually gonna box this up and put it right here, and then box this up and put it right there, so we know where they're gonna be. I'm stressing out. I am very stressful right now. You don't have any more pasta? Did I forget to buy pasta? If I did, then that's a buzzkill. Actually, let's save it real quick. Quit. Let's go back to here, see if our lights will spawn in. If they don't, then that's a really huge. Okay, they spawn back in. Okay. We'll move them. I'll just leave them right here. So we're gonna open up our store. So this is what we're gonna have right now. So we put the freezer right there in front of the shelves. We're gonna put the quad shelf right there in the corner for now. And then once we get that by the next episode, hopefully we'll have By this episode we're gonna try to get enough money on this episode, pay off the debt, get some more money, and hopefully by the end of the episode we will have enough to buy the product license for next episode. So then we will be in business for that, and then we will um, for the depending on where the dairy place is, um, I think we'll do. We use the store down the street, the deli place down that way for our normal product, but the deli we may do that as well. We're gonna have to do that for the deli as well, so it just saves me money anyway. $24.92. Thank you very much. Someone just walk out of here? No, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, I could have left it like that, yeah. Or actually, I would do it like that. We paid off the debt. Is there any like after payment? No, the debt's been paid. Okay, here we go with the complaining. Ladies and gentlemen, I employ your honesty and commitment to my store, but I have one question, but I have one request. Stop complaining about the prices. Really, Taylor Swift? Everything's off the shelves, man. I mean, everything. I think we can barely say we barely made a profit today out of this. Look at that now. I'm leaving it at that. I'm at 565. This is 570, so we're going to put it up to 577. 38. I was going to sell both of these just to get me up there. I think that was a bad move to start that. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. By next episode, hopefully we'll have enough money to buy both of those plus the product license. We should. Oh, I thought that was trash on the floor. What we're going to do now is buy 2 boxes of flour and then like 4 boxes of pasta, which is and then 2 boxes of this. I forgot about the extra box of cereal. Try to do that when we get everything else done. Good Lord, man, am I forgetting? So, oops. Um, so the meat and dairy's right over there. Green Market, janitorial store, and then liquor store. Hey, speaking of liquor store, I am currently on a new series called Liquor Store Simulator. Brand new playlist on my YouTube channel there, and as was the very first episode's up and already. And let's just say straight off the bat, I am a terrible person for scanning for IDs for minors or a liquor store. You want to figure out more? I'll go check out that video on my channel. But I think the next episode will be tomorrow, probably. So stay tuned for that, probably. Once this shift in game is, once we finish the stream tonight, I'm going to go back on to Mafia probably later on tonight and just have fun playing some more missions that I enjoy dying over and over to. I'm just grateful I'm getting to experience the original on console, even though I don't own a PC, which I'm going to have to eventually just to play the actual proper version on PC. I'd rather play it on console first to get used to it and then know what I'm in, then I know what I'm in for. I completely forgot you can actually customize the shelves now. You can actually change the colors, which I don't know if that was always a thing, but now you can change the colors to the shelves from white to like what, black, purple, green, red, and that's gonna be very cool eventually down the line. I want to do that actually. I'm actually do that down the line when I have the money and freaking expand my store a little bit. We're gonna do that eventually. But for now, our main goal is what I talked about earlier. That's our main goal for the day. Ugh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Shut up. Oh, yeah, okay. Reckless drivers. Eh. And then eventually we'll open up storage. Oh, we'll grab our box of cereal, and then we'll start. Or even is the cereal? Yeah, it's cheaper, but it's also still expensive. Are you kidding me? If only I knew if money glitches still work. If only I knew a good money glitch here that I could do, and I wish I did before they patched a lot of things. I'm hoping there's probably a new way to do it, but there probably isn't. If there was, I would still do it. Really? Ooh, he did. Okay. Oops. I give you 30. Look, I know you mean well, but stop spamming my chat. I just spat all over my controller. Ellen, you're not supposed to be in the store. Ooh. I thought you left. Bro, case or no queso. So, but you were so lucky, ma'am. I'm not gonna whack you with a baseball bat. Oh, this is our biggest order yet. Hey, okay, my valued customers, if you're complaining about stuff not being on the shelf, is because you came in here after hours when you're not supposed to be, when everything is sold out pretty much by the end of the day. Understand? Why are you floating on air? Forgive me, sir. Give me a second. 555. $8.96. Yeah, we gotta buy some more product. We are out of everything. You know, I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna do the unthinkable here, which I probably won't. 12 products not found. Of course not, because this was after hours, people. I'm about to kill somebody. So pretty much 3 of everything, or 2 of everything besides the pasta. Where's oil? Bread. Where's the bread? This is all the product we bought. And this is... Yeah, thanks for running me over, Kia. I'm gonna set all this crap down in the front. Why is he not joining? I think this might be my last shift for the night, and then we'll end it off here. 1981. Did you just spawn in that trash can? Please tell me I just saw that right. Haha. Social distancing. Oh yeah. Almost done here. If I only had like a car, which I want to have to buy eventually, just to help me get these products from place to place, so then it'll be easier on me. So I think by this episode we'll have the shelves bought by the end of this episode, depending on how much money I make. If not, then we didn't make our quota, and may just have to buy another uh do another loan probably. And now I get the fun part of putting it all on the shelves. Great. It looks like gas station simulator got some new DLC added in, with some new areas to with some new stuff to add in to the place. It's DLC add-on, I believe, yeah, so you don't have to actually buy it. It's just add-on to, I think it's just there for, I guess, for extra money purpose for you, I guess. I haven't really played Gas Station Simulator yet, so I don't really know. But next month, I'm hopefully gonna have a brand new horror game out called Manny's Horror Game. If any of y'all remember Kesa playing that, it's coming on the consoles, and I am super excited to do that. I'm hoping next month is next month. I heard it's coming out, so let's hope we don't have to wait too long, because I believe Nintendo actually got the game this month, I think, or I could be wrong. Let me know if that's true. I don't know if it is or not. All right, let's start this last shift for the day, and then we'll see how much quota we make, and then if it's in the if we have as long as we got yeah, like a decent amount of good, we'll end it off at a good note. If not, then we'll probably have to buy a loan. So I really don't want to, but I may have to. Excuse me. Ah, hello. Oops. They all just buying two things. Okay, dude. You better go into the strip club, buddy. We buy 8 flour. Do you want to sell? I can't because that's like my entire product of flour. I need everything I can get for this shift, just for this shift alone. Just to stock these products, even though, would I just do that? Thanks, Big Smoke. Did I just hear this woman complain my price is being too high again? Oh, it's you. You're the one who kept complaining last time. You want to let it slide this time? Oh, you're lucky you got $49 worth of products here. You're very lucky here. Uh, After hours, people. Ooh, this is starting to really get me. Oh, you're lucky I don't even have a baseball bat. Ooh, if I had the baseball bat, I would smack each and every single one of you across my freaking head. Every product is out. That just tells you I did an amazing shift today. Oh yeah. So that was a good shift today. And that is the end of this episode. I did hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Super Mario Simulator and hearing me legitly scream in agony yet again. Um, Again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Next episode, we will do it a couple more times with that, and then we will for sure by the end of the next episode, we will have enough to buy the product license and the shelving. So that's gonna be our next goal. So if you guys enjoyed, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for the next one.